The NBA champions Boston Celtics went to Orlando and took on the Magic in Game 3 of the first round of the NBA playoffs and lost this game 95-93 by 2. Celtics' largest lead was, I think, 10, possibly more. To be honest, I was out doing a JB scavenger hunt. Priceless, baby. I'm not selling this. It's going in a frame. And this is your recap of the game. I was out doing a JB scavenger hunt, which I thought was going to end at 7 o'clock, but it got delayed. Worth the wait because I did get the shoes, but obviously didn't get to really watch the game. Tatum, Brown, Holiday were all questionable. Tatum and Brown were available. Holiday was out. Horford got the start. And I don't know, man. They both held each other to under 100, so, I don't know if that even counts. Very close game. It just shouldn't be a close game, but for some reason, the Magic always has our number. I will repeat. They beat the Celtics in the regular season series. Yes, the last game, Game 3, was Celtics G League versus Magic. Also, don't get it twisted. I am not a bias, fan. Magic are down 2 of their players. So it's, very resilient for them. Obviously, they want to prove something in the league. But, what are we doing? I was joking around with Tillman and Baylor. I was like, oh, we're going to extend this series, get some more Florida sun. We're going to go to Disney, joking around. I just, I thought they could have easily done it in 4. I guess Celtics in 5. It's just annoying. After Tatum played in 114 playoff games, he missed his first playoff game ever, Game 2. And obviously he was itching to get back. And you could see he was ready. 36 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. He was your leading scorer tonight. Jaylen Brown, 19 and 6 rebounds. Derek D. Daddy, Block Daddy, Ball Daddy, does it all Daddy White. 16 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. KP, I don't know. I think he's concussed. I mean, what more do you want from this guy? He has gotten stitches in his nose, stitches in his forehead, ripped out the unicorn horn, bleeding green all over the floor multiple times. I get it. It's do or die. Playoffs or bust. Championship or bust. I understand, the want to go back out there, but if you're not 100% like Tatum or Brown or KP, I don't want you to force it. Let the other teammates step up. Next man up mentality. Road dogs weren't road dogging tonight. So guess what? I already booked a flight. I'm flying my ass to Orlando. I thought it was going to be a sweep. Can't bring the broom now. That's not being checked in my luggage. We're leaving it here in Boston. I am going because I'm not the one. I've never been the type to go to another team's arena and go be a road dog. But because I believe in this team so much and I want to be a part of it and I wanted to take the opportunity, I had time off of work. So I was like, you know what? Shipping my ass to Florida. I want to be there. I want to show support. I thought we were getting the sweep. So now I'm just going down to, see them win and split over there for Game 4. Game 5 will be back in Boston. However, we are now undefeated at home so far. Knock on wood. Knock on that wood. Road dogs will come out on Sunday, for sure. I'm upset because I wanted them to sweep. Celtics in 5 still works. And that's why I said 4 or 5. My gut was saying 4. But then I changed it and said 5. So, Celtics in 5. Everybody breathe, deep breaths. Also, I don't even want to get into the bullshit that just happened at the end of the game. Okay, so again, I was out scavenger hunting. So I saw that we were up 10 at half, and I was like, great, they got this in the bag. I'm going to get my JB shoes. And then I see that we're, down 9, down this, down that, whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? And then I get home, and we're down 3. And I'm like, okay. And again, another low-scoring game. And then I just see a shit show. I thought it was behind the back. When that whole Derek White thing went down, I thought it was first behind the back against KP. Someone was behind the back on KP. Then they called it out on Derek. Terrible, refereeing. And I'm not the one to, blame refs. I'm really not. because, like, it shouldn't come down to that. Like, you should have been able to get a lead and maintain a lead, and it shouldn't be in the ref's hands to fucking call this game, especially a playoff game. But towards the end there, they did not help the situation, for sure. They did not help the situation for the Celtics. I think there was mismanagement on the clock. I think, like, you know, regardless, 0.5 of a second, 0.3 of a second, whatever you want to call it, when they had the inadvertent whistle when Tatum was D'ing up Paolo really well. I don't know, like, whether that was backcourt, whether that was 8 seconds, whether it wasn't, like, they fucked up the flow of that play right there, and that's where everything fucking fell apart. And then you're, like, giving them extra seconds on the shot clock, and then, like, when Tatum got the ball and they called timeout, like, it should have been, like, 0.8 or 0.6, and then, like, I just don't know why we're just, like, I get it, like, 0.3 seconds is tough, like, what the fuck are you gonna do with that? But I just was like, if they could have just, like, whipped it into KP and just, like, tried to get a basket to tie it or try to draw a foul, like, I just didn't understand the point of, like, trying to shoot a basket from an inbounding perspective. Like, I get it, like, you want the tip in, okay, cool, like, I understand that logic, I guess, but, like, I don't know, I just don't get why they couldn't have reviewed, like, how much time was on the clock, because it definitely was, like, 0.6 at least, if not 0.8. Does that really matter in the grand scheme of things? I don't think so. But it's just like, I just wish, I don't know. It's just a lot. I wanted to sweep. I really was like, this is going to be awesome. I'm going to go to Florida. I'm going to steal a janitor's broom and whatever. But yeah. Celtics in 5. We're getting banner 19 this year. I don't care how we do it. Blood, sweat, tears, bleed green. Period. The end. So until Florida, when I'm in Orlando, this has been Premier Day, Boston Banner Bound. That was your recap of the game.